That's not even fair to the device. 82 watts. That's not even fair. Variances. Fuck you. Open me up. I want to go at 180, 260. Who do you think you are, vaping at 60 watts? I'll get your fucking IPV. Get your mech mod. You don't need me for that. I hear you. I hear you. Absolutely right. So, in honor of High Wattage Day, 199, 200. We know we can go higher. He's like, yeah, baby, that's better. ANML Carnage, red licorice. That's all red licorice. That kind of wattage brings the flavor out. So, must respect the juice, must respect the device. 260 watts. Here's my snow blower. That was good. That was a nice vape. That was really nice. What am I going to vape now? Oh, ha ha ha. See my you, the Kung Fu. My favorite. I just picked up this little cutie and I love it. I fucked up though. I got Creme Brûlée, Jimmy the Juice Man Creme Brûlée, and it's 0 nicotine. So, I love the juice, but I need at least 3. 3's good. Without the nicotine, it's just lacking something. Obviously, it's lacking Marlboro. It's just lacking. Sorry. Put it this way: if I could vape 0 nicotine, I wouldn't vape. I wouldn't fucking vape. Goodbye to all of this. Goodbye to all of you. I'm sorry, but I'm a nicotine addict. Yeah, I'm down to 3 milligrams, but I still need that. Maybe next year you won't see me around anymore. But for me and my vape, right now, it's nicotine or nothing. But I didn't stop becoming an addict to nicotine because you're fucking watching me. I'm sorry, it's the way it goes. You want to be honest with your addiction, call it what it is. I call it what it is. Now, I didn't get into this shit because it was cool. I didn't get into all this because I wanted to talk to all of you folks. I like talking to you guys. I do. But I got into all of this without all of this. There was no all of this. There was me and a pack of cigarettes that I was or wasn't going to buy. And I said, I'm not buying a pack of cigarettes today. I'm going to go to that fucking vape shop, Exhale Vapors in Ronkonkoma, and I'm going to see how they think they can pay their rent. Who's buying this shit? Who's actually going in there and patronizing that establishment so they can pay their rent and not out of business after 6 months? Actually, 10 months they were there, and I noticed them, and I noticed them, and I knew they were there, and it took me 10 months to go in. I don't know if you could hear that. That's cute. That's the Bomber. Now, aside from the fact that it has this very cute little fan in there, which sounds like one of those whizzy little toys, it's got a deep-ass juice well. You can't see that, but and it's a very good quality stainless steel. It's got heat fins on the bottom, nice big-ass flush with the RDA chuff. It's great airflow. Surprisingly great airflow. Almost too much airflow. Almost. I can close that down though. And I don't mind the fan. I think it's funny. Because I used to play around, fuck around with those little whizzy toys anyway. Used to drive my little Jack Russell insane. Man, we used to drive that dog nuts with that little whistle. He loved it. And my kids, they get a kick out of those little whizzy toys, so why not get an RDA that makes that cute little sound? Oh, it doesn't contribute to the vape. We all know that. I love the way Suck My Mod puts it. It's science. Don't be mad at me, be mad at science. No, well, you know, but it's still a cool RDA. I'm going to open the airflow a little bit. I was complaining about too much airflow. That was no airflow. Sucking through cotton is not airflow. Big box mods are at 85 watts, 260 watts, unregulated parallel, so I got no fucking idea. 0.4 ohm build, not too aggressive, but I have no idea what wattage this guy's at. But I know it's something safe. It's in safe vaping range, 0.4 ohms. That's not terribly low, and it's a parallel, so it's not doubling the battery power. It's just kind of drawing equally what you would get off one 18650, but both at the same time, so it lasts twice as long. That's the way I understand parallels to be. It'll produce a lovely vape. All flavor. That's not the mods doing, that's the build, that's the RDA. I'm going to vape a custard. Can't do these as much as I used to. There was a couple of months there when I was all custard all the time. That's it, nothing. I don't want to hear about any fruits. I don't want to hear about nothing but pretty much the general Epicus Nebula is what I vaped. And I vaped myself out on it. I just dripped a whole entire dropper into the turbo. I'll say this much for it, like the little whizzy thing, whistle turbo or not, you can drip a shitload of juice into this guy. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Cosmos Custard, the Moon Mountain Vapors. It's a rare treat. I have to reserve my custards so I don't abuse them. Creamy, buttery, custardy. Not too much on the custard, not too much on the vanilla. Just nice. Really nice vape. That's their high performance line. It's like Max VG. You can tell the density of the cloud. Still going. What's that, 4 or 5 hits? Big fat clouds like that? I'm like vaped out over here. This thing's there's still juice. There's still juice at the bottom of that well. It's still ready to go. I'm getting nicotine poisoning over here. Still going. Alright, that's it for me. Oof, oof, there you have it. A lot of fucking vaping. Now I'm done. I'm done for the night, I think.